Wow, we back jumping straight right into it. Tyreek Hill got what you call it, free agent today. They released him. The Dolphins released him, and we all knew it was gonna happen. But I also told you guys we need Tyreek in Cleveland, but I know it'll be a hard stay for Tyreek to get to Cleveland because nobody want to go to Cleveland. But I also said Shedeur got such a big of a life, people want to go to Cleveland just to rock out with Shedeur. They already know he's a good quarterback. And the reports are saying he will go back to Kansas City, which does make sense. But after how they tried to play him in his first free agent signing, you noticed Patrick Mahomes ain't been the same without Tyreek Hill. I ain't gonna say he ain't been good. He hasn't been good neither. But he hasn't been the same without Tyreek Hill. And that's who they chose. They chose not to keep Tyreek Hill. Which you always supposed to keep the quarterback, the tight ends, but y'all supposed to make sure he's straight as well because he's a big part of that winning as well. But that's how it always goes. It always goes like that for the African American for real. It always goes like that. They'll rather keep what they already have with Kelsey, but Tyreek was the guy. And but like I've been telling you guys, it'll be a good look for Cleveland to get Tyreek in free agency. Pay him something, pay him a prove it deal or something. Or I said George Pickens, but I think the Cowboys are gonna franchise him. And I think he'll be a good look with Shedeur. And the only way he would go to Cleveland is Shedeur is the QB1. If they already had that understood that he is the QB1. So that's what I look forward to seeing out of the kid. Tyreek is a great player. Always been a great player. And he can clean up his route running, but he's so good, he can overcome that with the skills. The skills he got, that's the speed he got. So everybody ain't gonna have everything, but what he got can be taught. You can teach him how to run better routes, which he has been doing since he came in the league. You can put him in the backfield running reverse. You can just put him over there and just cause hectic. You can make sure everybody one-on-one just because you got Tyreek Hill over there. So they need to really go out and portray that and see that because he can get a big deal again, but he's coming out for injury, so they going to try to play like he ain't like that, so they going to try to make it play like he got a prove-it deal like that. But the only way I see him going to Cleveland is if Shedeur is the guarantee. I mean, Shedeur is the guy. Now, if they want to play like and act like Shedeur ain't gonna be the guy, which Shedeur is gonna be the guy, but he won't go to Cleveland. He might end up going back to Kansas City or something like that, or he might go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can use the Tyreek Hill. You know what I'm saying? And then you can't. Certain guys like this, he's a Hall of Famer for so guys like this, you can't replace. You can't replace guys like this. Maybe a Baltimore, go to Baltimore, but we just want the best for Shedeur. We know we got to get him some receivers, maybe in the draft, free agency. But what I want them to focus on in the draft is make sure y'all get all the offensive linemen y'all need to get. I know they're going to be their rookie year, so it's going to be kind of iffy, but they're going to get better the more games they play. So get all the help you can get offensive line just to protect Shedeur first and go from there. Please do that first. Because if you protect Shedeur, he's going to make his receivers better anyway. Like he made Cedric Tillman better. I ain't seen him all year. I ain't see Isaiah Mine all year until Shedeur started playing. You know what I'm saying? And then you can put the receivers around. Then you can get a Tyreek Hill. Then hopefully we get to see Tyreek Hill and Shedeur. That'll be a good matchup. That'll be a good thing. And Shedeur need a number one, just like it's the thing they do with quarterbacks. The great white quarterback always got somebody around him. Great white quarterback comes in with a Marvin Harrison and Edgerrin James, comes in with a Reggie Wayne. They always got somebody for him. Now, Tom Brady wasn't supposed to be the great white quarterback. He was the great quarterback for sure. And he made his teammates better like that. But the great black quarterback don't get the same Marvin Harrison or Reggie Wayne that Peyton Manning got. They don't get the same. What's the guy named? Jackson Dart got the number one seed, broke their neighbors. Who else? Who got drafted last year? It don't matter. Just go back in time in history and look and think about it and look that up. Every great quarterback always has some weapons. Like Cam Newton didn't really have nobody for real, for real. He had Steve Smith and he went out, but when he went to the Super Bowl year, he didn't really have nobody. Lamar ain't never had nobody. I promise you, ain't never had a real number one receiver. I'm talking about a number one receiver. Zay Flowers is great. He's a good player, but I'm just talking about a real number one receiver. He's more like a slot receiver. I'm just talking about a real pure number one. For Devontae Adams. Matthew Stafford always got a Calvin Johnson to go to. Make sure we're going to go get you a Devontae Adams to go to. Make sure we go get you a whoever to go to. They always going to go get Odell Beckham for him. Baker Mayfield, go get Odell Beckham for him. Joe Burrow, make sure you got Jamar Chase. You know what I'm saying? They always put that in the writings. Make sure you got him a quarterback. Make sure you got him an A1 receiver. And that's what they need to do is to do it. Make sure y'all get him a receiver just like all the other quarterbacks got a receiver. Just like Joe Burrow got Jamar Chase, same person out of college. Like I still can't believe y'all didn't. I still can't believe Travis Hunter and Shedeur didn't end up on the same team playing with each other. But Trevor Lawrence played good this year, or whatever. Or the Browns should have picked Travis and got Shedeur in the fifth, or whatever. However it's supposed to work out, that's what should have happened. But Browns got a lot for Travis, so it's all good with that. But the same way y'all went and got Jamar Chase for Joe Burrow, go get somebody for Shedeur. Who else? Drew Brees, always Drew Brees, but man, y'all just gotta find somebody for Shedeur. And Tyreek Hill would be a great person for Shedeur. George Pickens, but I think they're gonna franchise him. I think this is the guy to get him under contract too as well. Get him under a good contract, a proven contract. I think this would be the guy to do it. To make his way. You see, Trevor Lawrence got everybody. He got a Brian Thomas Jr., a Travis Hunter, and some more guys. You know what I'm saying? Baker Mayfield got a Mike Evans. You know what I'm saying? Who else? They gave to Tyreek Hill. You know what I'm saying? Who else? But that's all I wanted to say about that, man. Justin Herbert. He got whoever he got down there. What's the boy name? Keenan Allen. That's what I'm saying. They always do that, like. And then when they do get a great receiver, a Donovan McNabb with a TO or something like that to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Michael Vick, Deshaun Jackson, but that's more the Andy Reid system. You know what I'm saying? Andy Reid system gonna make sure he's gonna have his stuff right. But that's all I wanted to say about that, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all get at the kid. And what do y'all think about Tyreek Hill and Shedeur matching up with each other and making something out of nothing to go? Anyway, y'all tell me and make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.